Hey guys, this is going to be a different kind of video than what is normally posted on this channel, and I apologize for that, but I just need to vent. And I don't really know if the camera's focused on me or not, but I'm using my piece of shit phone, so I'm sorry. Here lately I've been going through a very terrible time, and it might be a bunch of stupid ass reasons to other people, and it might not be. I don't know. Hang on 1 minute. Alright, I had to see if my phone was still recording because I probably don't have a lot of memory on my phone. I don't know if this video is going to be cut to 2 parts, but if it is, I apologize and just bear with me. For the last 3 or 4 weeks, I've been arguing with a couple of my friends, and they really haven't I said really twice, but they really haven't wanted to hung out with me for the past 3 or 4 weeks. And I hung out with them off and on last week, and I have this best friend. She's one of the bestest friends that I've ever had in my entire life. Her name is Destiny. Hang on, I'm gonna make sure the camera. Make sure it's still recording. Yeah, it is. Okay. Her name is Destiny. And I love this girl to death. She's always been there for me. She's the #1 best friend on my list. Well, one of them. I have a lot of them. Brent, Jackson, Matthew, I'm shouting this out to y'all because y'all been 3 of the bestest friends a guy could ask for here in the past couple of days. Even Emily has. But Destiny is one of those I met 3 years ago. And me and her, we've had our ups and downs, but our friendship still remains strong until Sunday. And, I don't like this feeling that I'm getting, that I'm not talking to her and shit, but I'm not going to jump off subject. I'm going to tell you guys what's going on between me and the other ones. So, for the past 3 or 4 weeks, 4 weeks ago, I was trying to get a hold of Cam, Carly, and Trey, and I couldn't. I couldn't get them on the phone. They wouldn't say anything to me, and then I finally got a hold of them that night at like 10 o'clock. And I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Why didn't y'all hang out with me? Like, that ain't right. To just let me leave, like, just tell me that we're gonna hang out, and then y'all be like, nah, bruh. Hang on. Sorry, I still gotta check and see because my phone's a piece of shit and the memory on it's terrible. And I'm sorry, I'm not good at making YouTube videos. I just joined this channel with the two that actually formed it. They let me join this channel. Thank you guys for that. I love you guys. So it's probably gonna look like shit. Probably gonna sound like shit. You probably won't even be able to hear me unless you put in headphones. And I apologize. I haven't really heard from them that much, and they say that they wanted a break from me, basically. It was a break from Kyle Day, but what they used was everybody has hung out for the past couple of days and couple of weeks and couple of months, and we wanted a break. What I didn't understand was, if you wanted a break from everybody, why did you choose one person out of the group to take a break from? And they never really would answer that one question that I asked them, and it sucked. To actually think that they were my friends, well, to actually think that they wouldn't hurt me that much, but they did anyway, it really pissed me off, I gotta say. But let's jump to Sunday. Sunday, well, not Sunday, but Friday. I'm talking to Destiny on the phone, like normal day, me talking to Destiny, and I'm like, well, I'm having a birthday party because my birthday was gonna be Saturday, and she's like, you're really making me want to go. I'm like, we can arrange that. Like, you can come here, you can spend a day or two, turn around and go home. She's like, okay. Well, so we go get her, and she comes here. And 2, 3, 4 days prior to this, I haven't heard from Cam, Carly, Trey, any of them, other than Matthew and Jackson and Brent. And Emily, of course. That's my nigga. And for the past 2 days that she was here, they were here. Like, they would come over, they would say, hey, let's go somewhere. That I couldn't go. They knew I couldn't go, so they would be like, hey, let's go somewhere. And so Saturday night, we're all getting drunk, having a good time, and I thought everything was fine. Everything was good. Me and Destiny are good. We're still best friends like always. Me and Matthew are good. We're best friends like always. Me and Matthew were fine. This ain't about me and Matthew. This is about my feelings right now and what I'm going through and Destiny. I'm not going to lie and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I was completely in love with Destiny. I was. I loved her to the moon and back. I wanted to be with her. I wanted to show her what a good boyfriend I could be. I wanted to, like, you know how it is when you're hopelessly in love with someone and they don't love you back and it hurts and you just keep begging and begging and begging and well, no matter what you do, it doesn't happen. Hang on, let me check it. Alright, it's good. So I kind of got off track there. Sorry, my memory hasn't been the greatest because of this depression, but so I kept begging her, and I know I shouldn't have done that, even though she said, look, it's just as friends. I'm stubborn as shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm fucking stubborn. And when I set my mind to wanting something, I want it then. And I don't need to do that, and I'm very impatient. But Sunday, she wakes up, and she has a bad hangover. I'm just there. I don't even have a hangover, so I'm taking care of her, doing what I can to make sure she's feeling okay. And the next thing I know, I go do something, and she messages me, and she's like, hey, get on Facebook. I'm like, okay. She messaged me on Facebook saying, hey, Cam's coming over because he's got to take me to get something. I'm like, no. Well, at first she said said he's coming over. I'm like, no, tell him no. He can come over later. And then she says, well, he's got to take me to get something. So I'm like, okay, well, go ahead and do that, and then y'all come back. Well, she does. He goes and takes her to do something. They come back. So they get here, and I'm like, hey, dude, I got gas money for you. And I know there's like 5 people in the back seat, but can you drop like 2 of them off so I can ride with you? And he's like, yeah, I'll do that. Or I can't really, yeah, I think he said yeah. And so 2 hours go by of me waiting and believing that they're going to come back, and I have heard nothing from them. I can't get Destiny on the phone. Cam, Blake, Trey, Matthew, can't get them, none of them on the phone. They take her to her house, and then I call my buddy Jackson, and I'm talking to him because I'm freaking the fuck out. And he's like, okay, well, let you talk to Brent. Brent wants to talk to you. I'm like, okay. And then Brent gets on the phone, does what Brent does. He makes people feel better. That's what I love about Brent. That's what everybody loves about Brent. He's a cool-ass guy. We love him to death. He makes people feel better when they're down. And that's what you got to love about Brent. Hang on, let me check and see if everything's still good. Brent's a cool guy. Alright, and he's like, hey, just meet us at McDonald's later and we'll all hang out for the rest of the day. I'm like, okay. I haven't heard nothing from Destiny or any of them still. He tells me that I get tagged on Facebook from Trey. Savannah bound with these guys and puts laughing faces and tags me in it. Then he's texting Brent and me, and he's totally just basically talking shit, saying I'm crazy. He's telling Brent if Brent hangs out with me every day, he loses sanity. And really and truly, I didn't even think I was that bad, but apparently I am. And it hurts that they would actually do that to me. And one of the things that hurt the most is Destiny would actually let them do that. Right now, the main thing I'm depressed about is I haven't heard from her since Sunday. And I'm worried that I've lost her friendship. And her friendship, to me, if I lost it, would be like losing a part of my life. I love her to death. That's my little sister, really. Here not talking to her has made me realize that I'd rather have her as a friend than nothing at all. And I can't eat without getting sick. I can't be happy. Yeah, I laugh and cut up and stuff, but I'm trying to hide my true feelings. And what my true feelings are is I've never been this depressed in my entire life, and I need help. I need the help of friends that are actually going to be there. And Brent and Jackson, Emily and Matthew, they're going to be there for me. I know they are. But I want the friendship back. I want mine and Destiny's friendship back. I want the friendship that we used to have, the one that always made me smile. Me getting up every day knowing, hey, I get to talk shit to Destiny, or she gets to talk shit to me, or we're going to play some Xbox, or that kind of stuff. And I want that back. I really do. And I'm sorry that this is a different kind of video than what you're used to from this channel. I'm going to, once everything gets back to normal, I'm going to start making videos myself and adding them to this channel. And I'm also going to be starting myself a separate YouTube. I think it's time. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. I don't know what kind of content's going to be on it. But I'll let you know once I think about it and get it worked over and done with. I'm just going to be one of the main guests on this channel. When I want to make something funny, or I see something hilarious, or anything gaming related, I'll post it on this channel. I'm a big believer in God, and I've really needed God over the past few days too. I've talked to Him more and more and more than I used to, and I've gotten a little better. I do say so. I'm just sick of feeling this. I'm sick of feeling empty. I didn't even feel this when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I thought that was the worst feeling of my life. Then I lost my Nana, and now I'm losing one of my best friends. And it's a strange feeling for me because I'm always so happy. I'm always so, hey, let's go do something. Hang on a minute. I'm always happy. I'm always trying to make somebody else happy. If nobody else is happy, then I'm not happy. That's just what kind of person I am. And all I can say is I don't like this feeling. This is one of those feelings that I can't stand, really. And I hate feeling this way, really. It really and truly sucks. I want to thank all of you who watch this and like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. No hate. But if you have hate, go ahead. Let me have it. And I love you all. I love you all. I really do. I love everybody. Peace.